Okay, so you probably have heard by now that Yuen is pulling out of Thunderbolts. He was, even though it was never confirmed by Marvel, he was supposed to play the Sentry. So they were going to double down on weird because this guy has a split personality kind of thing going on. So it would have been interesting, but he had to pull out, and now he's explaining that um that he did it because, with the strikes going on, he was pulled out of it because scheduling conflicts. Which is understandable because, pretty much everything that was delayed by the strikes is pretty much starting up at the same time. So that makes sense. He does want to do a Marvel movie still, but he doesn't say what movie he'd like to do because in his mind, if you say it, it's not going to happen. Sort of like telling people your birthday wish. But maybe he can do what Mahershala Ali did, which is to just go up to Kevin Feige and say, I want to do this role. Which, looking at him and looking at what Amadeus Choi looks like in the comics, I would love to see him as Amadeus Choi. And since they have already expanded the Hulk family, including She-Hulk and now Scar, I don't see why they can't expand to Amadeus Choi. But, they're still having the situation of if they want to keep the Sentry, because people are just speculating as to how integral to the plot Sentry is. So now they have to either find a new Sentry or pivot and either do someone else or just somehow change the script. So that's where we're at now with Thunderbolts, which obviously means that there's going to be a further delay because this is a big thing. He even said that he doesn't want to ask anything because, well, he figures people are pissed off at him for pulling out. But at the same time, if all your projects are going on at the same time, obviously you have to drop something. So someone is going to be pissed. So you really can't blame him. He has to pick. I mean, maybe he picked the one that was further along in filming, like we're almost done, so it would be stupid to pull out of that project. So I wouldn't be able to do this one. There's all sorts of reasons why he would prioritize one project over the other. So it does suck for Thunderbolts, but hopefully they can either find someone else who would be a good Sentry, or like I said, they're just going to have to pivot and do something else. It depends, again, how integral Sentry was to the movie. I believe that's all I have for this update. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video.